What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Today is my 3 weeks with link update. It's not really 3 weeks, but as I mentioned before, it's just easier to do these on Sunday. Also, when I show you this picture, it's going to show 0 of 13 for the daily goal, and that's because I still have not been able to get link to fully update and have it to where the clock is from 12 to 12. It's 8 to 8 for whatever reason. I can't get that fixed, but it doesn't really matter. So let's just look at the last week, and then we'll look at the totals. Last week, I gained 179 words known. Again, I'm still coming across things that I do know, but I am learning links as well. 206 links created, which is 206 flashcards essentially, if you're not overly familiar with link. And I continue creating these, and I study them as much as possible and study them within context. Now, here's where, as time goes on and I'm starting to see these words more, 37 links learned, which means I've learned 37 new words from just creating links or flashcards that I've learned through this software. And the previous 2 weeks combined was 35. So it's starting to really kind of fill out here. As mentioned before, the hours of listening, 0.7. I listened a lot more. At first, I was tracking it in the tracker, but honestly, that's just kind of a hassle. So like I would listen to like Coffee Break Spanish or just a couple of things like that. Not really anything too much. So, you know, whatever. I do listen to stuff through link, but a lot of times I am reading at night, so sometimes I won't listen. I do need to do that more because I need to get my ear used to hearing it, but other than that, that is where we are at. Now, words of reading, 2,296. I didn't read as much the previous 2 weeks combined. I had 5,203, so I do need to step my reading up a bit, but I am still on a streak. I've hit my daily links. I had a fire streak where you hit double links created, but I have hit my 13 at least every day. Now, if you go all time, that means so far I've learned 824 words, or not learned, I know 824 words. And again, I come across more every single day where, you know, I'm just learning stuff and stuff that maybe I've already seen, or maybe it's something I've covered in a Duolingo lesson or something like that. I've created 700 links. I've created 700 flashcards. So as these become memorized and remembered and all that stuff, everything will be good. 72 links learned, so I've learned 72 things with this program, which is really, really cool. And I've read 7,915 words, and that is really, really good. So that is update on link. Now, I am going through Duolingo as well. I'm not doing just one thing. I'm actually doing a lot of stuff. I have a book that I bought today for Spanish. Like, I'm doing a whole lot of different things because I'm a firm believer in multiple sources. So it's just, that's just kind of the link update. Link is the main thing that I am using. So that is it. I don't really think there's anything else. Conjugations always scared me, but like I'm slowly getting used to them. Like, honestly, anything. Well, not anything, but like most of your indicative stuff I'm pretty good on. Like I can conjugate present tense, and then obviously like present participle, and then I can conjugate, well, I can do past participle too, but I can also do both past tenses. I can do preterite, and I can do conditional, or not conditional, I'm sorry, imperative, and like I can do a lot of those things, and future tense and stuff. So my conjugations, that's always what threw me off in Spanish and kind of scared me away from it, or not away from it, but always was one of the things. But now I realize conjugations are easy, because now the big thing that I'm struggling with are indirect and direct objects and reflexive verbs. Having let or se or te or me or any of that stuff in front is really, really throwing me off, and I know that that's something that I'll get in time. I've watched a ton of videos. I've spent, God, probably close to 3 hours this week watching videos and trying to practice this stuff, and it's so hard to me. I guess because it's so non-pun intended, but so foreign to English speakers because we just put everything afterwards or whatever. But anyway, that is the update. It is going well. This week, my goal was to get to 700 words. I didn't say that. I don't think I said that in the last video, but on Twitter, I just mentioned that'd be awesome if I get to 700, and I got to 824. So obviously, being at 1,000 at the end of this week would be nuts, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But yeah, I do post every updates on Twitter every single day at Lanecast1, and I do a lot of stuff on Instagram too, stories and just regular posts, and that's at J_Seabolt3. You can follow me there. So that is going to be the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.